What's going on, everyone? In this video, I go to my favorite Funko Pop store here in the state of Utah, Entertain Mart, because they are having a Memorial Day sale. So a lot of their different Funko Pops were 33% off, and we definitely took advantage of it. And they had an awesome selection of things, and I can't wait to show it off to you guys. We also go to a couple of other stores and we see what other new things that they have, but really excited to show this footage off to you guys. And yeah, let's get this started. Here we go.
All right, folks, let's get things started at good old Target. Let's see if they've got anything good. I haven't been to this Target in a while, so hopefully they have something decent. Okay, back in the pop section, and there are a couple of new things I want to show off to you, and probably a couple of things I might pick up. One of them being this right here. This is the 2-pack with Jerry and Little Sebastian from the Harvest Festival. I'll have to insert a clip of that, but I want to get this 2-pack because I love Parks and Rec Pops, so definitely going to pick that up.
Are you kidding me? You got Little Sebastian?
See for yourself!
Oh, wow, he is so adorable!
And they've got some other Target exclusives, some Target Con stuff. They got a Jabberwockies pop, which is new. Mixed things, there's some new things, like some pop pins, like this Jurassic Park one. Bunch of like Funko Gold and more pop pins. I'm not gonna look through any of these really. I know that there'd be some chases and stuff. I've been kind of digging the Funko Gold lately, but I kind of looked before and there wasn't any chases of those, so we're gonna leave those. But yeah, we'll probably just go with this 2-pack, call it good. Like I said, there's been some exclusives here and there, like the Jurassic Park ones. There's a couple over there, but I think I'm just gonna pick up this 2-pack. All right, next stop, good old Wally World. Let's see what they got in their Funko section. So from what I can tell, it looks like their Funko section was actually moved around a little bit, and I don't really see anything too crazy as far as like restocks or anything new. A couple of like the Earth Day pops, some of the Star Wars ones that are a little bit new, Stranger Things. I wonder if they have some other ones that are mixed into other sections. They have a couple of Funko products that are kind of chilling up top here and things, but I'll take a look around, see if there's any other displays that I'm possibly missing, but it doesn't seem like there's much. Okay, the only other display that I found had some pop albums right here, some Hamilton, and some other displays with a bunch of Lucas, bunch of Stranger Things, and some other random Marvel stuff and more Earth Day things as well. So I think that's gonna be it. Actually, I guess I should show this off too. There's this 4-pack of Batman that I don't think I've seen at any other Walmart, so that's pretty cool.
All right, I'm gonna butt in here for a second and give you a little bit of an update of the next clip. So a little bit of context. So I went a couple days early before the actual 33% off sale at Entertain Mart, and they had some really good stuff that I didn't want to pass up on. So this first clip at Entertain Mart was not 33% off, but we still found some really good deals. So let's hop into that footage right now. So with the first visit to Entertain Mart, they still had some really good stuff. So we're looking at Miko, about $5 off of what it regularly would be. So I pulled the trigger on that one, even though it wasn't 33% off. Arnold, 21. I'm gonna wait on that one. This one I want to add to my personal Nickelodeon collection, so it's pretty spot on at price at $24. Daggett was another good one that I added to my collection. I'm gonna wait on Groundskeeper Willie to get him at a discount. Scooby-Doo was another really solid one, but we're gonna wait a couple of days. Hopefully it's still there. This one was a really good deal for $6, a little bit of damage, but $33 Captain Underpants for $6. Couldn't pass that up. PT Barnum, same thing, about $11 for a $28 pop. Don't want to pass up on that either. Eliza, I don't think I'm going to pass up on that either. $20 worth $27, adding it to my collection. Grandpa Simpson's another good one, and Zuko, so I picked both of those up even though they weren't discounted. Rocco was another decent one at $7, so for being worth $27, I decided to pull the trigger, but hopefully there's some of these still left in the next coming days for the sale.
Oh my goodness, guys, I know it was before the sale, but there was just some stuff I couldn't pass up. A lot of things that I wanted to add to my collection, a couple things that I wanted to get for whatnot purposes because I think they'll sell really well. But there are a couple of things that I'm hoping are still there for the sale in a couple of days, but holy cow, guys, we spent a lot more than I anticipated.
Later.
Okay, before I actually head to the legit day of the Memorial Day sale over at Entertain Mart, I wanted to check out and see what they had at Target. A couple of new things. They have the Tanjiro and Nezuko 2-pack. Looks like they have plenty of, well, actually, maybe like 3 or 4 of them. There's some that are scattered throughout here. So I know that's one that people have been kind of looking for. People were kind of weird about it since it's like a repackaged 2-pack, but still pretty cool. We have this Wonder Woman comic cover, comic book cover. I don't know how you want to say it, but still pretty cool one, and that is definitely new. You have some Stranger Things mixed in there. Also, like I said, the Blacklight Stranger Things, Eddie from the new season of Stranger Things, which that came out today, so I definitely have to watch that for sure. But other than that, I think that's all the new stuff that is at the actual Funko section. And then in their Funko, like an end cap section, over at kind of like checkout or whatever, a bunch of pop pins. I know that this one's a newer one with Kid Loki. I'm trying to see what else. Scarlet Witch is kind of new. More of these 2-packs, but yeah, that seems to be pretty much it at this Target. Okay, time for the actual sale. So all of the yellow stickered stuff is going to be 30% off. So all the stuff that is traded in, all those different Funko Pops and stuff. There's a couple of things that I've been eyeing and a couple things that I wanted to wait for till the sale. Obviously, we were here a couple days ago and bought a bunch of stuff, but hopefully some of that stuff is still here that I want to get at a discount. So let's go in. Let's see what they got.
All right, coming back for day 2, Scooby-Doo, 33% off. It was still there, so we pulled the trigger on that one. Definitely a really solid pickup. Same thing for Groundskeeper Willie at that price for 33% off. I can't pass that up, guys. Definitely a really good deal. And then Helga, she had some damage. Decent deal on that, but she had too much that I figured it wasn't worth it. Norbert, he pretty good discount, $20, 33% off. Want to add that to my personal Nickelodeon collection right there. And then going over to their main section of Pops, there wasn't really any yellow tagged items for 33% off that I felt were worth it. I did actually end up buying a Funko soda. I saw one Lemonhead soda and I figured, you know what? Let me try my odds. Let's see if I can get something good out of those. But looking at their section, nothing too crazy. In their more valuable case, I do actually pull the trigger on a couple of these guys, which I think is going to be pretty good. But going back to that other section, Lara Croft, that used to be worth a lot more, and now it's worth a lot less. But we finally pick up Arnold. Thought it was a pretty good deal for $14.99 with 33% off. Dean, even though he doesn't have an insert for $6, $47 pop, still pretty good deal. This one I decided to pass on. They were charging $15, and I just didn't think it was that great of a deal with 33% off. But Psycho, decided to leave this one. Not a bad pop. Reptar, they had overpriced by like $10, which I thought was kind of interesting. So I left that one as well. And Negan was pretty spot on, a couple dollars cheaper, but I decided to pass on that one as well. And then on their back counter, they actually had some really good stuff. And I actually have audio for this one, so let's go to that.
Yeah, actually, so if I could get a couple of things that are back there. So do Bubbles. Actually, I'll look at them first and we'll make sure. So Bubbles, we'll also do Millhouse, and then the Stewie as well. And those are all part of the sale, right? Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, that's a great deal. Okay. And then I'll actually get a couple from the case as well. We'll do, I want to look at the Twisted Wolf, Shaggy, and then Mugman as well. Yeah, that's good shit. Okay, I'll get those 3 as well.
All right, super.
And what were those 2 pops right there, the out-of-box ones? How much is the Stitch? $1? I'll get Stitch too.
Okay, cool. Alrighty.
Okay, all right, guys, we unloaded at Entertain Mart, guys. We spent a little bit over $200, but for all the stuff that we got with that 33% discount, I'm ecstatic. There's a lot of things that we can add to an auction, a lot of things that I want to add to my collection. Super excited, guys. All right, folks, I know that I showed you that I was going to buy the soda. Well, I started opening it up, and I'm like, you know what? Let's get it on camera, but I'm going to do this kind of one-handed. Maybe we'll do it in a couple of cuts here, but okay, best I can do with one hand, guys. A couple seconds later here, and I'm not sure what the chase is on this, guys. Did we get the chase? No way, they only had one and it was the chase. Guys, that's awesome. Here, let me get a better look at it for you. Oh, dang, that is glittery and nice. I don't know if it wants to focus on that a whole lot because of the sun, but we got a chase. Let's just go to the next store, guys. Keep our luck going.
Okay, Entertain Mart number 2. Let's hope they have some good stuff for their sale. Let's check it out.
And then our last stop at this other Entertain Mart, their music is so freaking loud, but they didn't really have much as far as what would be discounted for the 33% off, except for this pop from Jaws that's right here. It does have a little bit of box damage, but for $10 is what it's going to be with that discount. I figured that it was worth a good pickup for that. Kind of looking through some other things, newer things. So from like Turning Red,
That's a pretty cool one. On the other side, they got a restock of Pennywise, which I thought was kind of interesting. They always get random restocks of things. Clifford was another one with a special edition sticker. They do charge like $16 though, so I don't know, give or take, it's okay. A restock on MJ, you can see that he actually had the updated box, so it's kind of cool. Well, I'm interesting that people can get the older MJ Pop. We also have that Ariel that I've showed off a couple times in videos. Looking at their back display case, really no good deals. Linda was very overpriced, or else I would have bought that. Even with the discount, it still wasn't a good deal. But on their sports wall, guys, in the Funko Gold section, I don't think they realized that they had a chase. I was just double checking, and the prices were the exact same. So I'm not going to pick that one up because I'm not a big football guy, but figured it. I thought it was interesting that they still had Tiger Woods. I feel like that's a decent pop you should be on the lookout for. But that was pretty much it at the Second Entertain Mart. All right, folks, I think that's going to do it for our fun little Memorial Day sale hunt. Got a pretty good piece, but let's go back home and take a look at everything. Okay, guys, we're back at home, and we just absolutely unloaded at Entertain Mart, guys. This Memorial Day sale was awesome. I wish, about half of these were not on sale, and this other half right here were. Maybe if I would have waited, these still would have been there, but there was some that I wanted to add to my collection that I was like, I don't want to pass these up. So anyways, we're not going to go into each individual price. What we can do is overall what I spent and what everything is worth. We can kind of highlight the most noticeable like deals and everything like that. I want to start off actually over here. Captain Underpants is an awesome deal. He does have a little bit of box. Oh, Rudy just was over there shaking. He does have a little bit of box damage, but for $6, I think it's around like a $35 pop. Definitely was worth it. These two I'm keeping in my collection. This one was a really good deal. $8, has some box damage on the top, but I think it's close to around like a $27 pop. I'm trying to think what else. $10 for Grandpa Simpson. He's been on the rise lately too. He's around like a $27 pop. $10 for Zuko was awesome. He is anywhere between 20 and 30. PT Barnum was another good deal. Same case for him, 20 to 30. Daggett was an awesome deal as well, $10, and it's around like a $25 pop, and I'm keeping that one in my collection for sure. Dean, even though he is out, well, technically, I mean, he doesn't have the insert, but he does have the box. For $6, I still think that's a good deal. Even out of box, that would still probably be around a $20 pop. But over here, I'm keeping this one in my collection. I do have a Shaggy, I just don't have a box for him, so my out-of-box Shaggy will be for sale, but this was 33% off, awesome deal. Mugman was an awesome deal as well. This has been going for around like 60 to 65 bucks, and they were selling it for 40, but for 33% off, awesome deal. And we can kind of just talk about each individually. Stewie's an awesome one. That one sells for anywhere between 40 to 50, but with the 33% off, that was an awesome deal on that. Norbert, I'm keeping in my collection. Scooby was a great deal. Bubbles, Millhouse, Groundskeeper Willie. This one was a really good deal as well. The Great White Shark does have some box damage on the side, but I mean, I paid around $10 for it, and it goes anywhere between like 30 to 40. So, oh, and also I forgot to mention the Stitch as well. Out of box, $6, great price on that. I think in box, it would be around like a $35 to $40 pop. So, I mean, I don't know. I think we could get like 18 bucks out of it. So probably a good chunk of these, about half of these, keep it in my collection. Half of these I'm going to be selling on Whatnot. And I figured it would help offset the cost of the things that I wanted to keep. And overall, I think we did pretty good. So excluding the Funko soda that we bought, we spent around $324 with this expected value, and considering box damage and everything, and I'm actually going to be keeping some things here and there, but the total value of everything of what I came up with was anywhere between around like $700 to around $730. So between there is what this value is going to be at according to eBay and also the Funko app. So pretty awesome either way, adding some awesome pieces to my collection and offsetting some of the costs, selling some other things on Whatnot, and taking advantage of an awesome sale.
But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section below, out of all the different things that I picked up of the on sale things, let me know what was the coolest thing that I showed off or picked up in this video. Also, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos like this one here. Thank you guys so much for watching again. You guys are awesome and the best. Like always, remember to be kind to one another and always promote positivity. I will see you in the next video. Catch you guys later.